Hi everyone, my name is Ariel. I'm here to show you guys how to do a double layer tutu. For this is it could fit anywhere between a 2-year-old, actually a 12-year-old and up. The reason why I say it can is because yes, it's elastic. As you guys can see, it's elastic. It stretches just like that. And also, with all my tutus, I always add the ribbon. So the ribbon is on the side. So you can see the ribbon, and you could easily adjust it. So today we are going to do a tutu that matches, just give me a second. Okay. That matches this hair bow. Or the headband, I'm sorry. Okay. This headband. So, to do a double layer tutu, as like I said, this is already done. It's not measured out because as soon as I put the pink in, I'm going to go ahead and go back and cut all the black to where I want it to. Like I said, I usually do 2 inches. I add 2 inches for the elastic on the top, just in case. So whatever shape you guys do, like 6 inches total for your tool, like this, for instance. I don't know, can you guys see? It's long. This is how much I use for a 2-year-old. So it's like, I would say, about a yard, or something like that, right? It's like, I don't know, I suck at math. So, but this is how much I usually use for a 2-year-old. It gives me that extra inch or the extra 2 inches on the elastic when I do it. And usually this is how it turns out. I would cut it the 2 inches that I have extra on my tool. So this is pretty much how big my anywhere from 12 months would be. That's how big, minus the 2 inches. So if you guys feel, I think that's the only way I know, better way for me to measure it out, is you put it on, I use my fingers, and measure it out that way. So you would use the 2 inches. So let's go ahead and cut, and I'll show you guys. Okay, so it's cut. And this is how big or how much I use for a 2-year-old, anywhere from 12 months and up for a tutu. That's how big. I don't know, you guys can see it. So, but okay. Here I will show you how to do a double layered tutu. For some of those who do, good job, who do, your thing differently. I always do mine on my knee. It's a lot easier and convenient for me. So let me go ahead and get that started. Yes. So,
0, I got 0.
It's okay. Okay, so it's on my knee, as you can see. I usually tuck it in, and I get it to where I want it to be. And comb it out a little bit. Okay, so here's the tricky part. You're gonna go in between each one. So each one. So let's go ahead and grab our tool.
Really?
So here's the same that we just did, that I just cut just a couple minutes ago, the same exact amount. we're going to take it in the first loop right here, and you're going to do the same thing that you did when you first started. So it's going to go on top, just like that. Now I know some people do theirs pre-cut. They use the cardboard and everything, but I just base off of like what is what. So let me go ahead and do some for you guys. And again, you're gonna take it and you're gonna take the first part of the tutu. So like how it's already done here, you're gonna go to the next one. The next one's right there. You're gonna go over and loop it right through, just like that. Okay.
And I'm ready again.
Now you could do the same color all the way around, or, you know, whatever works.
Did I do favorite cup tonight?
No.
Hmm?
No. Okay, so that's how much tulle I just took off because this tutu was already done. I just took it apart. So that's how much tulle I took off, and that's how much is left. So, like I said, I usually give it about 2 inches extra for it to be where I want it to be. And then I go back and I take my scissors and I trim it like as if you were to cut hair. That's the crazy part. So, like, you see all that extra tulle on top? I don't know. There you go. So, I usually just take it and snip the first layer. And there. And then that's how short you want it. So, again, I'll show you guys how to do it. It's really easy. It's really self-explanatory. I don't know. Let's see. So you loop it through the first hole, and then you take it and loop it again. And then same thing again. Loop it through the hole. Do it just like this.
I'm following my mom. I don't know if she's here somewhere. Oh, there she is. I'm trying to find my mom. Are you telling people how to make a tutu?
Mm-hmm. And again, the second way. Just comb it out. Make sure you know where you want it to be.
You stuck the...
See? Extra. And I mean, even if the tutu is too short, it actually plays out really pretty when you put everything together. It looks really cool when you do a tutu. Let me show you. That looks just like this.
Tiny guy. You are
Okay. Shh.
tiny guy.
So it looks really cool when you come out with the tutu. That looks like this. Super fluffy, flurry type deal.
Shh. I'm trying to sing my song.
It kind of turns. Here, let me see if I can back up a little bit, and you guys see it's really flurry. It's really fluffy. If you look at the bottom, that's how you would do it. So for some of you who weave in the ribbon on the top, which I need to learn how to do because I love that style. It's so pretty. So for everyone who does it, that's pretty. But it's exactly how you do when you weave in the ribbon. So pretty much when you go in and out of the tulle itself on top, that's how it's going to look like when you weave it out the ribbon. So you can, that's how it would look, I guess. So, and then like this one also has ribbon on the elastic. So, just like that. And that's how it would turn out. Just like this. So flurry. So, I'll continue to show you guys how to do it. Hopefully, I don't know if you guys could actually see it. But that's how you do a double layer tutu. And if you want to do a triple layer, you do the exact same way. But I think you would use, let me show you. So instead of, if you're going to do a triple layer tutu, so when you do your double layer, you would use, the exact same kind of tulle. So you would do your tulle, okay, and then you would take another tulle, and, hold on, okay, so you have your tulle, and then you have your other tulle, okay, and let me see, alright, so you take this, so you have your tulle.
What happened?
I don't know, wait. You take your first tulle that you cut, and then you take the second tulle, you weave it in, just like that. So it looks like a loop, like a together. And to add more tulle, I guess to make it more fluffier, would it be the third round a tulle? You do the same thing. You put it in between the side.
You have it on.
Shh. And you loop it through.
Scissors.
Stop.
I need help.
Okay, I'll help you. Wait. So it'd look more thicker. Does that make? I guess kind of doesn't make sense. So you want your tulle to look. All right, you're really making me mad. Stop.
I need help.
You don't stop. I'm not going to help you. Wait. Okay, and then, like I said, over here, how it's uneven, you just chip off the first layer. Just like that. And I guess it just makes your tutu more thicker and makes it look like there's a second or another layer. So instead of 2, it would be 3 layers. So, again, we're just going to comb it out, figure out where all this is going, take your scissors, cut, okay, alright, grab your tulle, cut, oops, cut, again, and into the loop, I don't know, okay, so in to where it is, and then you loop it through, just like that. And that's how you do a double layer tutu. There you go. I'll post pics as soon as it gets done. Thanks. Hope it was helpful.